Hello, Colonels. I'm Jacob Latimer.
And I'm Parker Hara. Today is October 4th.
And welcome to this year's 6th episode of the CCN.
On today's episode, we'll go in-depth on sports news with Will and Hattie, movie review with Kirsten and Drew, look at some homecoming highlights, and we'll find out what adventure Gage and Cage went on last week.
On top of all that, Parker Hara and I will tell you everything you need to know, from world news to important school announcements. This episode is dedicated to Miss Helen O'Daniel, who recently retired. We all wish you the best for your retirement. It's time for the CCN. President Trump announced Monday a new trade agreement to replace NAFTA. He said that this deal will put us in a position we've never been in before. U.S. and Canadian officials announced the deal Monday night. The deal, which still needs to be approved by Congress, is meant to replace the North American Free Trade Agreement, a deal that Trump has said is unfair to the United States. This new trade deal will be called the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or USMCA. It has new rules for the movement of products between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico.
Amazon has recently raised the minimum wage of their employees to $15. This new wage will go into effect on November 1st. This comes just before the holiday season, in which Amazon is expected to hire over 100,000 new employees. Other businesses have also raised their wages lately, including Walmart and Target. More are expected to follow suit in the future, which is good news for the over 80 million minimum wage workers in the country.
Is Toys R Us coming back? Under a new name, the same mascot Jeffrey, emerging in a post-bankruptcy plan, Toys R Back? Not quite, but the first signs of how the financial firms who carved up Toys R Us plan to resurrect the iconic brand from the ashes of its bankruptcy and liquidation have started to emerge. The lenders who own a key piece of the old Toys R Us have revealed that they are keeping the corporate brand names and intellectual properties, including Jeffrey, the brand's giraffe mascot, and are dipping their toes back in the toy business with a wholesale venture called Jeffrey's Toy Box.
This new venture, for the time being, is being operated out of the Toys R Us headquarters building in New Jersey, where a small number of former Toys R Us executives and employees continue to report to work.
We'll keep you posted as we learn more.
I still don't want to grow up.
I don't either, Parker.
Pretty sad.
Now, on to sports with Will and Hattie.
Yo, what's up, Colonels? It's sports time with your boy Will.
And your girl Hattie.
And we're here to let you know what happened this past week in sports. Last Friday, the Colonel Foosballers beat the Muhlenberg Mustangs 61-6, a game in which quarterback Skip Patterson threw 3 touchdown passes in just the first quarter alone. This Friday, your Colonels play at McCracken County. They play the Mustangs, a team which has never been beaten by a district opponent in the regular season, ever in their history.
Good game on Friday, Will. I'm excited for this Friday.
Thank you.
On Monday night, the Lady Colonels had their senior night, honoring the seniors Maddie Griggs, Maddie Tompkins, Trinity Edwards, Camry Oates, Carly Crafton, Hannah Farley, and Riley Lavelle. Although they took a tough loss to the 9th-ranked team, Greenwood High School, senior Maddie Griggs captured her goal of reaching the state record of 202 goals in her career. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. On Tuesday, the Spiking Colonels volleyball team beat Davis County Panthers in 3 sets with a great performance by every single one of the players. All did good.
This past week in college football, our very own Kentucky Wildcats took down the South Carolina Gamecocks to move them up in the rankings to number 13. Benny Snell was at it once again with a touchdown to lead his team to a 24-10 victory.
Week 4 was an exciting one in NFL football as it featured many overtime games. It also featured the Tennessee Titans upsetting the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chiefs remaining undefeated in a great game versus the Denver Broncos. Tonight is an eventful one in Colonel action. The Lady Colonels have a game at Owensboro Catholic, and Maddie Griggs looks to break the state scoring record and continue to add to her legacy as a Henderson County soccer player. The boys soccer team and volleyball team both have their senior nights tonight, so make sure you go show out for them and support both squads. All right, y'all, that's all we got.
Thanks for tuning in this week for Sports with your girl Hattie.
And your boy Will.
Go Colonels!
Deuces.
Good morning, County. I hope you're all having a fantastic day.
I hope so as well. This week we saw a funny yet encouraging movie, Night School.
If I'm honest, this movie is basically like any other Kevin Hart movie. He falls in love, has to fix something, fails, then wins, and gets the girl back. Sorry about it, but it was kind of predictable.
Whoa, Kirsten. Way to be negative. Unlike Kirsten over here, I really liked the movie. I think that the plot and storyline had a lot of flavor from the other movies that he has been in. Teddy, the protagonist, had a very relatable outlook on high school. I also thought his classmates were absolutely hilarious. It gave a strong comedic kick to the movie, although I will agree it was predictable.
Alright, you do have a point. The waiter was pretty funny. I also loved Carrie, the teacher. She made me laugh out loud a lot. I really like Mila's outfits as well.
I agree. All in all, I really liked this movie.
The movie was also very moving and gave a great message about how anything is possible. Also, it inspired me to become a dental hygienist.
Just stay in school, guys. Now back to Jacob and Parker.
Lunch today is kahiki fried rice, honey sriracha chicken, and like me, they're sweet and spicy. Garlic toast, broccoli, tropical fruit, and fresh fruit.
Tomorrow for lunch, do you have the time? Because the cafeteria is calling tomorrow's menu Green Day Deli Sandwich or Wrap, baked chips, veggie cup, fruit variety, and a ticket to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Seniors, please remember your senior contracts need to be signed and turned into your unit desk or the main office by tomorrow, October 5th.
Speaking of having the time, it's finally time to find out what's the rage with Gage and Cage.
Hello everybody, I'm Gage Johnson, and as you can see, it's just me. Cage, he's missing.
Cage is what?
Did I say you could talk? You're the cameraman. Come on, man. Anyway, the only thing we have on his disappearance is this letter from a man named Chris P. Bacon. Today we're going to find Cage, and we're going to find out what exactly happened to him. Okay, I'm at the household of Chris P. Bacon. Apparently he knows the whereabouts of Cage, so we're going to go knock on his door and see if he's home. Come with me. Hello? Hello? Are you the one that goes by Sir Crisp?
It is I, Chris P. Bacon.
We received a letter from you saying you know the whereabouts of Cage Hazelwood. Is that correct?
Yes, it was tragic. He was taken.
Taken? By whomst?
He was taken by the unspeakable, the master of darkness.
Chung Lord.
Dear God, come with me, Bacon. Together we'll find this Chung Lord and defeat him once and for all. Okay, it's been 5 days.
Bacon.
I'm kind of scared.
Bacon.
I'm pretty sure Bacon has lost his mind.
Bacon.
Good God, man, get a hold of yourself.
Bacon.
Okay, we are in Chum Lord's cave, and it's worse than I imagined. He's making Cage watch him dance. Stop!
Aha! I've been waiting for this moment. You can have Cage, if, and only if, you can dance.
Good Lord. Okay, Bacon, you've been waiting for this moment, okay? This is your time to shine. I believe in you.
Bacon.
I can dance. Prove it.
Well, that was dramatic. Oh, God. Cage. Cage. He's alive. Come, Cage. It's time to film another segment. And for some reason, it feels like we're in a different room right now. Let's go.
Aha, you fools. Cardboard isn't my weakness. Ha ha ha. I'll be back.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's sweet and spicy episode of the CCN. Be sure to stay tuned after our sign-off for information on how you can hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
As always, we'll be back next time letting you know what's going on in your world. Have a great day and a great fall break, County. I'm Parker Hara.
And I'm Jacob Latimer. We'll catch you on the flip side. All right.
Okay.
Good work.
Say